Hello everyone, it's Recharger here, and welcome to a weekly Diecast episode. Today we have a good variety of manufacturers, as in models also. Slash all six of them will be, each will be a different manufacturer, which is pretty rare because I usually run out of the ones that have showed up after a long time. So the ones that I mostly can get is like Greenlights and Johnny Lightnings. Those are usually the ones that you will see almost every episode. So, but let's get into this. So, first of all, today I'm going to be showing you this, the M2 1973 Chevrolet Cheyenne Super 30. I have like 2 or 3 Cheyennes already in my collection, but the ones I have, one is just a pickup bed, then one has the cover top. I have the one with the spoiler, and now this is going to be my first one, which has this like van styled pickup part. I don't know what's it exactly how it's called exactly, but yeah, I'm hyped for this one. This one looks very cool. So release date on this guy is 2025, if you're wondering. So that will be one. Then we have one Greenlight from the California Lowrider Series 2. This is the 1963 Chevrolet Impala SS, so it's convertible and looking very nice. It's lowered with the like white balls going on there. This is a release. We can all see all the cars that are from this set. So it is from 2022 is the release. Next up, Johnny Lightning. We have this guy. I've been looking at it for the longest time in the shop and finally got it. It looks like it might have some wheel issues, but when I will open it and we'll see. So maybe I'll get lucky because I bought it off the internet shop, so I couldn't see that there's an actual issue to it. I don't maybe there isn't an issue, but it does look kind of weird. As you can see, the back wheels do look kind of funky. So I guess we'll see when we get it cracked open. And the car itself is a 1950 Chevrolet 3100 pickup. So yeah, that's a hopefully it's actually fine. But if it's not, that's it's unfortunate. Next up, we have the X Car Toys Pop Race Singer 964 with weight boards on the roof. So we're going to have like 2 boards. As you can see, it's like I think these are Chinese or Japanese, right? I think it's Chinese. So yeah, another one I am pretty much hyped about. Then we have an Inno 64 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Key GC 110. On my previous video, I opened the stock version. This is the tuned version, so it's lowered, has a lip, has custom wheels to it, so it's a little bit more modified than the stock one is. So this is one of my favorites of these Skylines. So, and yeah, I can't really tell you when it was released. There's a date. No, I don't see one. So that's that. Oops, this way. And the last one, which will be quite an interesting one, because this one comes with parts, like wheels and stuff like that. So this is the Toyota Corolla E70 from the BM Creations. So as you can see, it comes like a stock car in there, but we'll have like parts, so we'll have the assembly to see how it looks with the custom parts on it. So that will be that one. And actually, before I start doing anything else, I need a thumbnail, and my 2 hype vehicles are the 2 blue vehicles, because everything else is silver, white, or black. So these will be my choice of thumbnail cars. So those will be left for the end. I'm gonna leave probably that one also closer to the end. So I'm gonna start with the one I'm worried about the most is this Johnny Lightning. So classic facts. For 1950, the suspension changed from viewer. No, lever. What is that? Lever action shock absorbers to the newer telescopic style. Advanced. I don't even know what are those, like lever action shocks. I don't fully know. Advanced design had the serial number codes for the main truck sizes. I don't even know how to pronounce what this is. I'm sorry. Some information that this information gave me nothing because I have no idea fully. Comes in just white, so let's just crack it open. I hope that it is fine with the wheels, and actually maybe it is. So let's check those wheels. No, they look fine. Looked okay. They were just like in the plastic. They were just pushed like this, but it looks they're fine. So it is metal on metal. I'm curious, is this like scale accurate, because it's pretty. Yeah, no, the code is like 971, so it should be like 164. So sadly, apparently it's not in scale. It does look quite big. Ooh, I just realized, look at that. It looks like somebody like drove into a pole with it. It is a bit messed up in the front, sadly. Does the hood open? Yes, it does. There's your engine details. So not the messed up back, but there's a messed up front end. Would it be possible to fix it somehow? Probably off camera, more likely than on camera. I don't have the right tools to check that. Okay, I'll just leave it for now, and I'll I noticed something else. This one wheel is, it's just a tire. There's some weird stuff, like the width of these wheels is just too much. They're all wobbly and everything. Weird model, this one. Yeah. Overall, it looks fine. It's just that, oh, there's the back tailgate also opens very easily. It's like it's just loose, basically. Yeah, not a good one. This is not a good one. It does roll, and very good also. I'll have to decide if I can fix that. I might have not keep it in the collection. So, yeah, that's that one. Then let's do Greenlight, the Impala. Okay, so the Chevy Impala. This looks way better than that one did. Would be cool if this one had like the red interior, would look pretty awesome. But now we have the black interior, so we have also like black rims. There's your details for the back. Front painted details. We have an openable hood. There's your engine details inside. This thing shuts very well. It's metal on metal. True 164 rubber tires. Yeah, this one looks very nice. A bit misalignment on the white wall on this side, but it's not as bad as it could be. It does roll, being so low to the ground also, so that is a good one. That is good. Let's do the Inno 64 next. Skyline. Yeah, I need to get it fully out, because I will be displaying it like this. Just I need to get the cellophane off, but I will be showing the model. As you can see, it comes in the acrylic case. Got one screw. Just for the video purpose showcase, I will like take it off the base and show it as I've done previously, but let's try out my new screwdriver, which is too big. didn't get the chance to test, so I'll use this one. Give it. Come on, what is this? Okay, there we go. So these are much higher detailed, and there is a chance they will not roll. I think this will be, oh boy, what is going on here? Ouch, that has seen, I've never had such issues with a, I understand what's going on in the bottom here. It's because it has like brake discs in there, so you can actually barely see. We also have like flat tires because it's been screwed down too much to the base. Yeah, this is not very good. Okay, let's review the rest of the car. So we have very nice, like, detailed windshield wipers. We have mirrors. The rims themselves look very good. It's so sad that the tires have been screwed down too much. So yeah, they look like they're built flat. Your details for the back. Like overall, yeah, I got like lens details for the front and everything. So that is very good. This one has even worse flat tire, so really doubt it's going to be a roller. Oh yeah, it wants to roll, but because of those flat tires, is not liking it whatsoever. So I'll leave it alone. Luckily it will be displayed in the acrylic case, so not going to be so visible on those flats. Okay, next one. MB Creations. Forgot to take off the cellophane. Okay, then without destroying the box, I would wish to get it out. So it slides out. Oops. Push the cars away by accident. There we go. Let's take that to the side. I'm guessing this is, yep, like this. And here's all the parts. And here's the car. This thing looks like a... Wait, is this... Wow, this thing has steering wheels. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't expecting it at all. That is very cool. Okay, we have these like loose bumpers, but they do come off, so that is normal. Just need to be careful with them. Now, what I'm wondering is, do I need to like take apart the car just to swap out the wheels? I guess we'll see with these parts here. It looks like, yeah, it looks like I need to take the car apart for this. But let's check it out first. So it is very close to like Atomic Limited vintage detail, in my opinion. Maybe it's not for those who are watching, but it's not really far off. It's just that the parts are loose a little bit now because of since they're exchangeable. But the wheels are really tiny. But we have like lensed headlights. We have like separate mirrors and everything. Same for the tail lights. As you can see, I can just take the bumpers off if you want to. Oops. I might as well take them off, actually. I want to see. So I can remove that. I want to see how do I exchange? Do I really need to take the car apart? Let's see of these extra parts, how we can make it look. Where's this? Oh, we can have a license plate. Let's say Corolla. And how does these work? So it looks like I need to take the car apart for these to make. Oh, I do like these rims, so I might actually want to take it apart. So let's see what you can do with it. That's for number one. Okay, I need my other screwdriver. This one is kind of worn out. Yes, this is much better. There's the screw. It's fine. Let's put that away. Will this one come out also? No. Okay, so I'm guessing you just take that off, put the body to the side. And how... Oh, this one's... Oh, this is a bit more finicky than I was expected, but I think I'll just make it with the custom parts and probably leave it at that. Okay, then now what? So that is that part. How do I apply this? So I just not sure how this works. Is that for the back? Maybe those are like back wheels. Oh yeah, because these are fronts. Okay, so they're steerable. But since they're steerable, how do I apply them? Like without an issue is my main question now. Probably should have done a separate video on this one. Guessing it's like this. Oh, there's these like little pins which will hold the wheel in place. It's super difficult to get them in there though. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I'll have to do this off camera. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing even. So it is taking me more than an hour to figure this out. The back wheels are easy. As you can see, they have the camber and they do sort of roll. The front ones, I haven't screwed it yet together, has this massive issue that they don't roll anymore. You can somewhat steer them, but the system that is made here, the part is like holding it here, these little pins, is very like too wide, so it's rubbing against the wheel, so you cannot move them whatsoever. Also, slightly looks crooked, so I might actually revert this guy back to its stock wheels and just keep it stock. As sad as that is, it's there's nothing I can really do about it. So I'll be putting it, well, I might as well put you together and show you how the custom one would look. Come on. So here's the front with the lip, but it's very loose. So I'm not really liking this. I might need to like glue it down or something. And for the back, you also can like put a... That is also not correct. Oh, that's the front. Never mind. Yeah, it's falling off. So I am not liking this. This is not good. Not a very good design. It has annoyed me beyond belief. And I'm going to revert this guy back to stock. So I'm definitely not going to mess with it anymore. I'm done. I am annoyed. I have said this already twice. I am extremely annoyed. Don't like it. At first I thought it's going to be easy. No, it's not. I do not suggest this. at all. I'll put it for right here for now, and when I'm done filming, I'll just revert it back to stock full form, and at least that way it looks somewhat good. And I'll probably glue the bumpers to it because so they don't fall off. Oh, okay, let's move on. At least hopefully everything else will be fine. Not you're getting good luck like this guy is not having well tire issue. This one's front is messed up. This thing is a mess all around. Let's hope that both of the hype vehicles are fine. Okay, so let's get into this pop race. So here's the car. Nice blue. Here's the surfboards. They are glued to the there's the tape. I see it somewhat. Give me my surfboards. I'm annoyed as it is. I don't really want to get any more annoyed. Okay, so whoever thought that putting this on the design parts is also not a smart idea. I can say that because those could easily be ripped off and damaged. So let's check out the car first. So it's in a nice blue. Looks like a navy blue to me or something like that. I'm not sure how the surfboards are going to stay up there. It's metal. Rubber tires. Looks like we have a messed up tire in the back. Looks kind of weird. But I'm not going to bother with it. We have these nice rims. Lensed parts for the front. We have a slightly crooked turning signal. And here's the details for the back, looking mostly fine. It does roll. Now let's see how these two are supposed to even hold on there. They just put them on. And I just simply put them on and hope that they will stay there. I can't even move the car around too much. But I'll actually try to lift it, but I don't think it's gonna last. But there you go. Let's see if I can park it up with them still being on the roof. Yeah, okay, stay there. So, okay, that is... Really don't like it with they're loose up there. I would prefer them to be attached in some way, but oh well. They're slightly crooked though. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then lastly, the M2 Cheyenne Super 30. This is a big vehicle. Comes with the rubbers that I can just pull them off. One. And the second one. There we go. So yeah, this is just put on. Simply like that. But it does stay on its own also. It will fall off if you turn it around, of course. So here's the truck itself. Looks like we have an opening hood. It's a bit stiff, so I don't want to break it, but there's your engine details in there. Looks like the Elephant engine. I might be wrong on that, maybe it's something else, because the Hellfire engines will go for the Dodges, not for the Chevys. So, but it could be swapped. So who knows? Yeah, we have like this crew cab style, no windows on either side besides the little side one, the big mirror one. There's a slight little plastic piece here. There we go. Easily came off. A little flashing on the one of the headlights. There's metal on metal. Dually tires in the back. It is rubbing here because of the big wheels and it's being so extremely low. But it's like it's basically a show truck at this point. But yeah, it doesn't. Wow. It's supposed to roll, but the back is so low that it's just. I might have to unscrew this and see if I can fix it, because as you can see, it does roll when I do it like this, but when I put it down, you can see that the back wheels are just moving back and forth because it's way too low. The weird thing is I have models which are this low already, like these Shans, but for some reason this one is like, nope, I do not want to roll. So I'm not having the best luck today. If I force it, it will roll, yeah, but that's not what I want. And here's the top. That's how it looks. Like visually, this model is definitely a winner, but the fact that it doesn't want to roll. Let me check. So I messed around a little bit with the Cheyenne, and what I did was I took a little like plastic part and put it like in here because there was there was too much space in the back. So now I made it roll. There is a slight, now has a little bit of a belly, but it's not too crazy, so it's not that bad. And now at least it rolls without any issues whatsoever. So I can easily put it like so. Clean that off. As you can see, it's a nice roller now, and it definitely looks and performs as it should. I don't know what's with M2's quality control like. Do they check that their models even roll or not? I have no idea. One of the Corolla parts came in handy for that. Maybe I should have like put up cardboard or something, because then I could like squish it more down, but it's fine. It still has its stance and everything, so it's okay. So overall, today was a very rough one for me, at least. Like 3 models out of 6 being quite annoying and finicky, and so on, so on. I think it's quite easily I can tell that my winner for today definitely is this Cheyenne, even with its not rolling issue, but I was able to fix it, and now it rolls perfectly well without any issues whatsoever. So the Cheyenne is definitely getting first place. I'm giving second place to this Porsche Singer with the surfboards, and third place is going to the Greenlight. So if there wouldn't be any issues with these, maybe the Corolla would have made it in the second or maybe third place. Definitely not at first, but maybe it would have made it into the top 3 if it had worked out. But sadly, I need to convert it back to its original parts and everything. So yeah, this guy's probably I don't think I'm gonna keep him. Probably gonna put him away for trades or sell or something. I don't know. We'll see. So I will see at least. So there you have it, guys. Not the best turn events, but it is what it is. Can't always be perfect. I'm feeling a little bit down because of all of this mess, but yeah, at least the ones I wanted the most turned out okay. Was excited about this guy, but no, it has annoyed me so much that I do not suggest getting it, because I quickly checked on the internet if somebody had messed with this guy, and all posts I found, there was not many of them out there, and everybody has the same issue as me with the front wheel's not rolling, or the stance is incorrect, or something is not right there. So I don't know, if unless you're a master of tiny part customization, then you can maybe make and fix it on your own, but I am not that person, so that is a no-go for me. So there you have it, guys. I hope you actually ended up liking the video. Then if you did, like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.